2. Rodgers will throw for it. Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us.
It seemed like you were.
Teams want to throw the ball in this
Hey,
situation.
where's your toy?
Unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
It returns it right back to Samuel. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Good play, good play.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. Now it's Lance. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to it, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st down, Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Meanwhile, Lance's throw pulled in by Kittle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Too huge.
The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Can we get some forensics done here? Because I need to figure out...
What, on that ball?
Yeah, on the ball, on the guys carrying the ball, what's going on, back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you're coming out and playing the NFL.
Good defense.
The coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield for Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 2nd quarter. Pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Terrible play. Good defense. Good job, Aaron.
And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. Well, such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful.
Hey,
in
what?
this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field.
Good play.
For a San Francisco touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Gold with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 38. Throwing now is Rodgers. Forced out to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
he's a running.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to run with Dillon. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon as the first half is winding down. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You can recover. Debo might not be done fumbling. I said Debo might not be done fumbling. He might have a couple more in him.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Lance now on 1st down. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Good play. Look at Trey Lance. Look at the numbers.
A big play there on the catch and run. Lance now on 1st down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance.
Huge play. Good shit.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. A final shot before
huge
for Lance. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it, and he will be
good half
down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Yeah, because I fucked up bad there. I fucked up bad on that D because I knew you were gonna go there potentially, and then yeah, I lost you.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, the field goal point before half, you're not wrong, but
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Make it a 3-point game.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He hits Adams complete. Powering his way forward. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because I nearly got to him there. It would have been the first
yeah, that cookie.
Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers being chased out left. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Slant to Adams. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On play action, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers flushed out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Thank you. Good defense, though. Aaron, 9 for 18. Not good.
And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Good catch. Fucking Kittle. No, he's doing good.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That's Samuel, caught left side. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this call down?
Fumble. Good score, but that's a fumble.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown run. And the 49ers have cut.
No, honestly, if I'd have recovered that, I can't even blame Madden at that point. Just because 3 fumbles with Debo. It's the same dude at least. I think you probably have, but I didn't know his. You know, Lamar Jackson, he's good for like a fumble a game. I don't know if Debo's like that in this game. Yeah, if you go against the Ravens online, you can make Lamar's gonna fumble once a game. That's true. Gotcha. 2-point game.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams.
Good defense.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Throwing is Rodgers. And this one is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Packers going to go on fourth
The
down.
defense.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. A first down run there by Mostert as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the left side. Mitchell. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. That's over the middle.
Oh, wow. Good play.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort
That was a good play.
first before he's brought down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Mitchell, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. They'll roll him out right. And out of bounds.
Good play.
All the way down at the 3. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Mitchell. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Mitchell again. And across the charge.
Good drive. Good drive.
49er touchdown. Elijah Mitchell punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught at the 2. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Perfect.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the
Does he have a little bit of magic in him? Does the GOAT have a little bit of magic? 3 minutes is a long time. Come on.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time. He's got a man. Complete. You like this? Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb. 2
Perfect.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Thank you.
Mostert now to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll find Ayuk open.
Gotta be.
Side.
Yeah.
Too far downfield, something
they do that one all the time. All the time.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide to a halt.
Yeah, you could have got a little bit more.
Shy of the first down marker.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He'll look to throw. On the move to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Now if you don't get the 4th, it's over.
First of their timeouts as it comes to exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Why did you call timeout?
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. They're looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair
Good game.
Alexander. And the Packers
I'm gonna run plays. You got 2 timeouts. You got 2 timeouts. It's not over.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Finding some room at midfield. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Don't run another play.
64 yards rushing for him now, and he's carrying the
Well, I got to. There's 16 seconds
So
left.
the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel...
There's no showboating.
But do you really feel like it's totally...
There was 16 seconds. There was 16 seconds on the play clock.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there,
Good-ass game.
you got to feel good about your chances.
It was a good-ass game. That was like super competitive.
Mostert now to return.
2 points to... Dude, I was trying to bury Mostert. I don't like how when like nobody's using the controller that you can't just like lay them out. Yeah, they act like it. They're not getting just
They can't do much
destroyed.
at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand off, let someone run the ball. If you
Good
so
game.
choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.